Hey, what up guys? In this one, I'm going through my first mail day opening of 2024. Happy New Year. That being said, this is kind of an accumulation of things that I picked up towards the end of the year in 2023. Like I said, I opened up things like this to show you all on what's been going on for me collector-wise. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna save you the trouble here. Save all the time and open up the fussy packaging, but this is the last kind of reveal that I wanted to do because this is a Panini redemption. My first Panini redemption ever. All right, so for the first mail day, this is actually cards I received in a break. I bought into a break with a local breaker here just to show some support. And it actually came away with some decent things, but overall definitely lost my money here. But I got the Titans and the Chiefs, so I was pretty excited. Obviously there's going to be a bunch of base here, but here are I guess what they consider are the sleeve cards. So we have Tommy Townsend for the Chiefs, champs is here. Juwan Thornhill, Chiefs. We have this cool Isaiah Pacheco here, Elite Series. Warren Moon, and then we have Josh Wiley. But here's the first card that came in, and so this card was pretty cool. As you can see, this is Patrick Mahomes here. I don't know if you're able to see that, but that as 1 out of 150. And then we have behind here, we have a Rashee Rice auto out of 350 from Illuminance. So, and then lastly here we have a Will Levis rookie as well. So this is just a base rookie, nothing special. But that was pretty much the break that I bought into. I think it was like, $60 or something. So that is that. So coming up next, I wanted to go through this here. This box was from ComC. ComC does this weird thing where they package everything and they print out like a receipt for everything. As you can see, pulling all these papers out. I guess this is part of their inventory management system, but let's get into it. All right, so first up, a couple 49ers here. This is a Jake Moody Mosaic autograph. Not numbered, but I wanted to get something of his. Speaking of 49ers autographs, this next one is a Nick Bosa rookie auto. Just the cheapest one that I can get on ComC. Here's a throwback here. If you don't know who Chris Borland is, he looked like a promising player. However, he ended up retiring early. Next up is Anthony Dixon, or Booby Dixon, as he was known as. This is a pretty cool auto. I like this license plate that this sticker is inside of, but this is Topps Platinum rookie card of him. Next up is Eric Reed, and this is a helmet. Eric Reed was, I would say, a pretty solid player. Thought I'd pick up his autograph for cheap as it was available. Why not? All right, coming up next is this Genesis of De'Aaron Fox. I don't know if you're able to see it all that great. I know it's not a rookie Genesis by any means, but a Genesis nonetheless. Had to get this for the PC. Okay, here is a Kings, I guess, legend per se, only because he had like the most games played, but this was Jason Thompson. He was a longtime Kings player, so appreciate his tenure there when he played. All right, coming up next here is this Jimmer Fredette auto card. This is a rookie card, and this is just an event worn card, so probably at a photo shoot or something. But yeah, never really panned out for the Sacramento Kings, but I had to get him in the PC for the Kings anyway. All right, coming up next is a lot of golf here, so I'm just gonna go through this quickly here. Kevin Na is a Korean golfer, and I got him to pair up with this Grayson Murray card. They had a really funny feud over Twitter, so I thought it would be funny to get the pair of them. So Kevin Na and Grayson Murray. Next up is this cheap jambalaya of Bryson DeChambeau. Controversial because he went to Live Golf, but a cheap jambalaya nonetheless. Jambalaya is a very short print in the Metal Champions universe. Then we have James Han out of 49 here, another Asian golfer. Christy Kerr is one of the most prolific Australian golfers. Siwoo Kim here with the autograph as well for the Asian PC. Brittany Lincecum out of 699. We have Lizette Salas out of 49 as well. So that does it for, I guess, actual golfers on tour. But then there are some funnier golf cards. One is this Mini Miguel golf card from Garbage Pail Kids. I thought this was hilarious, so I had to pick it up. And behind here, look who it is. It's Mr. Simpson, OJ Simpson. If you look really hard in the deep crevices of the card world, you'll find a card of anything. This one being of OJ Simpson. Coming up, this is a Disney card here with Donald Duck. He's hitting a golf ball off of a turtle's head. We have two OG cards of Garbage Pail Kids. Number 208 A and B variants. As you can see, they're variants because their names are different. One is Joel Hole and the other is Teed Off Tom. All right, and last up is this rookie card of Buster Posey. He's probably my favorite Giants player. I'm not a huge baseball follower. I do like the Giants loosely, but I can't claim to be an actual fan, just a bandwagoner when they had their amazing runs winning multiple World Series. But wanted to get a rookie card nonetheless. So that's almost all the COMC cards. But that being said, I do have a stack here, some from COMC, some from the bubble mailers that you saw from earlier in the video. And that's because I decided to start doing a rainbow. And I'll just pick a random here. And the card that I've chosen is this one, this card. This is a De'Aaron Fox, just Prism, just regular, not even rookie, just 2021 Collegiate Prism Basketball. And I started doing a rainbow on this, I've decided, because I have the Choice Tiger Parallel already on Arena Club. So I bought all of these in response to start collecting the rainbow. Obviously the hardest one is going to be the Nebulas and the 101s. But yeah, so we have like a silver here, as you can see, cracked ice orange, purple prism out of 75. You have the choice blue, yellow, green. Here comes kind of like the bigger cards that I had to get on eBay. This first one is the gold out of 10. So that was probably one of the more expensive ones to start this all off with. This is just a red choice. This one's out of 88. All right, this green one here is out of 5. And then we have a purple wave here. And then the last one is, I always think the white sparkles, no matter how many it's out of, we don't know. I think the white sparkles is always one of the cooler parallels to get, and this one is no exception. But yeah, I'm starting a De'Aaron Fox rainbow. Also, I'm going to do a rainbow of the Teed Off Tom card in the current Garbage Pail release kids, because I have a PSA 10 now in Teed Off Tom on my Arena Club showcase, a showroom as well. All right, coming up next, this is a card that I have always wanted. It is kind of expensive in a high grade. All right, now that it's open, I'm just gonna reveal this to you in 3, 2, 1. Boom, here it is. So this is a Tiger Woods Sports Illustrated for Kids card. It's just the authentic grade because the back is pretty messed up. But I didn't want to pay a ton of money for like a high grade on this because I don't really care. I just want the card itself. But look at that. So the back is totally messed up. That's why I got the authentic grade. And as long as it's a legitimate card, that's all I care about. So it's authentic by PSA. And that is super exciting. For a lot of golfers that don't have cards made of them in future sets, the Sports Illustrated for Kids cards are like your only shot. John Rahm is one of them. Some LPGA players as well. Ricky Fowler is another one that comes to mind. Even Scotty Scheffler. So his one in particular goes for quite a bit in a really high grade. But that being said, I just wanted to own it. I don't need a high grade or a high example grade of this card to enjoy it. So I'm happy to have this one in the collection. Okay, so here's my first ever redemption from Panini. I've seen a lot of people get redemptions before and it's not packaged all that great, but this one is packaged quite well. Oh, it's in a bubble mailer and a cardboard box. That's pretty sweet. We'll use Tiger Woods to reveal it. First Panini redemption ever. 1, 2, 3. Boom, here we go. Garrett Wilson to 49. From Donruss, the rookies. I like the little signature he's got there, a little GW, kind of, I guess, George Pickens action here. But this is number 30 out of 49. So I'm excited to get this first redemption ever fulfilled by Panini for me. So good luck out there for those who are trying to get redemptions back. I know it's not been easy. But yeah, pretty stoked for this one. So that's pretty much everything that I got from this latest mail day. This is the first mail day of 2024. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Keep chasing. We'll see you in the next one.